All right, so this survivor of communism wants to send liberals over to Cuba or Venezuela to see what it's really like.
I lived through it.
And you don't even know who I am, and you were willing to share these thoughts.
Because I lived through it.
Right, but I could have been a Democrat socialist.
I don't care.
You didn't know that.
I lived through it.
Thank you.
So you can't debate me because I lived through it.
Yeah, I always find it funny when we see Iranian people in America thanking Trump, celebrating what Trump did, but then you see these liberal women that have no idea what it's really like in Iran, protesting the actions of Donald Trump.
Exactly, because they haven't lived through it.
Exactly.
So why don't they go to Cuba, go to Venezuela, go to Korea, live through it, and then come back and appreciate this country?
Well said, ma'am.
God bless America.
And God bless Trump.
Thank you. Amen.
I love that. God bless America. So look, let's talk about the rise of socialism and communism, because this is basically communism, right? They want to call it democratic socialism. It's communism just wrapped up in a prettier package that will, honestly go to poop even just as easily. But here's the thing, and I'm going to be a little nuanced here in the time that I have with you. Here's the thing. I will never be a socialist or a communist. I'm a capitalist to the core, all right? Because at the end of the day, politics, voting Republican or Trump or politics or any of that stuff, that didn't save me. Actually, capitalism and learning business and how to make money, that's the thing that truly changed my life and the trajectory of my life. Republicans and Trump just, had a little bit to do with that. But here's what I'll say. I understand why young people are trending towards socialism and communism. I understand it. They are in an entirely different world than even I was in when I was 26, 27 years old. I'm 44 right now. And they are going into a society in which corporations don't care about you. Inflation has never been higher. Gas prices, grocery prices, all of this stuff. And by the way, I'm going to disagree with the creator on this video. I think that's Adam Francisco. The war at Iran has been a total disaster. And everybody knows it, and they're just trying to find their way out of it. But anyway, the reason that young people are moving towards communism and socialism is because they don't see a path towards the American dream anymore. And that is something that is very concerning and very scary. And what I will say is this: Republicans can't just give a message of, oh, communism is bad, socialism is bad. We're going to have these socialism survivors come and tell you. If you can't give people a message about how, in fact, their grocery prices and their gas prices are going to go down, how they're going to actually be able to get jobs and earn in the way that even my generation could, then they're just going to keep on moving to socialism. So it's a failure of the Democrats, yes, but it's also a failure of Republican messaging.